Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mark Faust. I would like to talk with you first up about a part that I actually found in my A7R4 box and also in my Sony A9 box. The part I'm talking about is the this little bracket piece here. Not quite sure if anyone actually got to see this, but or has seen it. It does not actually seem to be coming with the A7 III. However, there is a modification where you can remove one screw in the camera body and fit the equivalent A7R3 or A9 bracket to the unit without much fuss. The cable clamp, which it's known as, can be used for retaining a USB and also the HDMI cable for each unit. Should you be using both cables at the same time, I believe there is. If you've got thin enough cables, you might be able to squeeze them in. Okay, with not much more to say, I've got an A9 that I will demonstrate fitting this bracket onto. Yeah, so here you see me fitting the cables into the camera body. Just make sure that the USB cable is fed through the channel of the bracket first before you fit this. It's a bit of wiggling, I must admit, because of the cover tabs, but eventually you'll get it on. It's not too much of a fuss, and then you line up the actual screw and fit it all in, and that's done. You without putting too much pressure on the cable, you give it a bit of a twist, and then you screw the fitment clamp onto the cable, and it is done. Now you'll see here that I did that with the USB cable, and you'll see the marks on the cable, so it's been pinched by that, and that's the reason I actually want I would want to have some gaffer tape on that part of the cable. Yeah, it's become very secure. You'll see it's very solid and not a big issue to take apart again. The only problem that you got to do is you just got to worry that you don't bump the cables too much, and it's done. And you place the covers back on, and this is a very similar system to doing that with the A7R4. So there you have it. I will just quickly demonstrate to you the USB cable. What I've done with it is the USB cable. I just grabbed some gaffer tape and just basically made a bit of a section here where the cable will sit into the slot, and that will actually prevent it from being pinched. There is not much more to it. This is the actual A7R4 bracket, and it seems like this bracket has got a black screw, whereby the A9 one has got a silver screw. And the A9 is also for the same system as the A7R3 as well. So that would be the one that you would use for the A7 III system. So there you go. I hope that helped someone at least. And it was an easy enough explanation. So see you around next time. Again, I'll be streaming every Sunday, live streaming with a guest, and I hope everyone is going to have a good time then. Okay, see you later. Bye.